What is the ultimate formula? The ultimate formula is going to be, what is up you guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, it's going to be a quick and simple plan. What we're going to be going over is a couple different ways that you can get your first few clients or continue to build on your current client list for your VAS-based business. Now, what is that? What is a VAS business? A VAS business is a virtual accounting services business. I made a video a couple days ago kind of explaining the details of a VAS-based business and the benefits of starting one. So if you want to check that out, the link is in below. Now, if you don't know who I am, my name is Navan. I grew and scaled my own VAS-based business to over 6 figures in total revenue in under 12 months. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you a couple of techniques and strategies that I have used to grow my own client list, as well as overall general strategies that do work. So chances are you clicked on this video, you're trying to get your first few clients, or you're trying to continue to add to the current list that you've got. Now, you're probably feeling a little overwhelmed because I will not lie to you. There are a lot of options to get clients. You've got cold email, cold calling, organic content, paid ads. Paid ads, are we doing paid ads on Google? Are we doing it on Facebook? Are we doing YouTube? Are we doing LinkedIn? Are we doing Snapchat, cold email? There are so many different options for getting clients where I don't blame you if you're feeling overwhelmed. I know that I definitely felt overwhelmed. In my first 4-ish months of starting my own VAS business, I had $0 in income because I was jumping from method to method. I'd be cold DMing for 1 week, and then I'd be doing content for the next, and then I'd try a little bit of paid ads the next, and nothing really worked because I didn't fully commit to it. And that's one thing that I want to make clear, is whatever option or process or method of getting clients that you pick, you have to stick with it and you have to commit to it. That's exactly what I did, and that is how I scaled to over 6 figures in total revenue in under 12 months. So without further ado, let's get into the details of this video. So overall, there are 3 main ways of growing your client list within your VAS-based business. Now, method number 1 is going to be acquisition. Now, this can be applied to any business, but especially during the VAS business. Acquisition is the most fastest way to get revenue in. Now, the only downside to acquisition is it does require a lot of capital upfront in order to get that client list or buy that practice or buy that firm, whatever you are looking at purchasing. Now, you have to weigh out your options. I think acquisition is first off the smartest, the quickest, and in my opinion, the easiest, but acquisition does have its downfalls. What I mean by that is you do need to have a decent amount of cash up front. Now, there are workarounds to acquisitions without having cash, but it's a lot more work that you have to do. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that, but just keep that in mind, okay? The other thing that I love about acquisition is, like I said before, it happens like that. You could purchase a list on Friday and own it by Monday, and by Monday, you currently have an active list that's paying you. That's income right now. That's one of the reasons why I love acquisition. But like I said, there are a couple different options that you can go about it. You'll have to have capital up front. You can 100% get financing from the bank, and you can absolutely go private lending or seller finance. There are a lot of different options, but acquisition is the quickest and easiest way of getting clients. It's the most expensive, but you're getting speed and ease of the whole process. Okay, so method number 2, that's going to be paid advertising. Now, I'm not going to go into every single niche of paid advertising, whether that's Facebook ads, Instagram ads, email, cold email, YouTube ads, radio marketing, newspapers, stuff. Like, I'm not going to go, there's way too many. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over the basics of what I've done. I've done paid SEO traffic. That was by far the most easiest way that I've grown my own VAS business. And the reason why is if you were, say, cold calling a company, they don't need a bookkeeper, they don't need an accountant. It's not a huge pain for them. Versus when someone is actively searching for a bookkeeper or for a CPA, there's some pain involved in that. Whether it's because they're late to file a tax return, whether because they don't know if they're profitable or not, whether that they know that tax season's coming up and their current account just left or something like that. There are a lot of different reasons and a lot of different pain points for people searching for accountants. So if you can target in on the people that are searching, then that's a no-brainer. Okay, that's how I mainly grew my firm, was through SEO. There was a lot of other ways that I got clients, but the main was through SEO. Now, lastly, the third way of growing your own VAS-based business is going to be through organic content marketing. Now, this is the cheapest, but it takes the longest. And it does pay very well, because if you get a client, who has been nurtured through your content, and what I mean by nurtured is they've been nurtured by your philosophy. They know how you talk, they know your slang, they know how you conduct business. By the time they become a client, they are so well tuned with how you operate. The relationship with that client is a blessing. Some of the best professional relationships that I have are from clients that I've gotten from social media. They're not the highest paying, some of them are, but overall they're not the highest paying, but they're the easiest to deal with, because we built that relationship as they were getting nurtured through my content. Now, in an ideal world, you don't just want to spray and pray. And what I mean by that is I see a lot of people posting on social medias, but they're posting low quality stuff. Like the audio sucks, the video angles suck, the whole concept of the video makes no sense. If you're gonna do organic content marketing, you have to be good. And you don't have to be stellar, you don't have to be a Logan Paul or a Mr. Beast level of content creation, but you do have to be decent and you do have to be good. What decent and good is it's decent quality of video and it's decent audio. That's all you need. And if you're gonna go all the way, I'd say a decent structure of the video. So plan out how you're gonna say certain sentences, plan out when your call to actions are, plan out what the whole point of the actual video is. You don't just wanna pop up a quick video and start talking about something that you're not 100% sure on, right? Cool, so now that we've gone over the three main methods of client acquisition and growing your client list for your VAS-based business, what is the ultimate formula? The ultimate formula is going to be organic content marketing as well as paid advertising. That is gonna be the cheapest, the most rewarding, and that's where you're gonna see the most and the highest ROI. Because if you can run paid ads and you've got decent organic content, most people, not everyone, but most people are gonna see your advertisement, they're gonna click on your profile, and then they're gonna go through all of your natural based content. That's typically how it goes. Sometimes they'll skip your content and they'll just book in a call directly, or they'll send you a DM, or they'll give you a call. But for the most part, most people will go through your content just to see how you talk, the way you talk, what you talk about. Does this person know what they're saying? Can I relate to them? Do I like them as an overall person? They're gonna go through their own phases of qualifying you. And if you have your content down, it's gonna be a piece of cake. You're gonna get qualified. And by the time that they actually reach out to you to work with you, they're gonna be paying you up front. They're gonna have a credit card ready, you tell them what to do, and they're just gonna say, how high do you want me to jump? Or however that saying goes. But pretty much that is the golden ticket right there. Is if you can have organic content and paid advertising and mix those two together, you will 100% close clients. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope that video helped you, and I hope that shedded a bit of light on different ways that you can get clients, different methods of acquiring client lists and acquisitions and stuff like that. If you guys have any more questions, then drop them down in the comments below. I will be responding to them, and I'll be making videos based off of your questions. So anything that you guys want to learn, drop the comments down below and I will take a look at them. With that being said, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.